Good morning, everybody. Semi-retired Bob here. Welcome back to the channel. And oh my goodness, there are a lot of new faces this morning. About a week ago I was pretty excited because I got to 150 subscribers, and I thought that was just craziness. Why in the world would there be 150 people that want to hear what an old truck driver has to say? And this morning I woke up to almost 450 subscribers. I can't tell you what that means to me, people. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say except thank you and welcome to my channel. I hope you all enjoy your time here. Oh, that sun feels really good this morning. Probably made the camera go all wonky, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that because I'm still just walking with my phone. One of the steps that I want to take at some point is to get my big camera back out so that I can, put ND filters on it and do all that kind of stuff to make the picture look better while I'm walking. But that's for quite a ways down the road because that camera is quite a bit heavier, and this phone seems to be working okay so far. But this is day 12 of our September challenge, and I have to tell you, I've got a little mixed bag of emotions going on today because I'm extremely pleased about all of the new subscribers, and I'm getting a lot of comments. It's starting to take me close to a half hour in the morning to get through all the comments and reply to the ones that I think I really need to reply to. And some of you that are just cheering me, I'm just giving you a like and a heart on your comment, because I don't think I've got enough hours in the day to reply to everybody. I wish I had that kind of time, but I just don't. But almost 450 subscribers. So, heck, we've gotten to this point. We might as well go ahead and get on to the next mile marker. If you could be so kind as to share this out with a friend or two. If we get to 500 subscribers, which I never even dreamed was possible, my channel gets the community tab, which means I'll be able to post different things throughout the day and be able to interact with you a little bit better. But I've got like I was saying, I've got a little mixed bag of emotions going on here. Because I watched Larry's video on Carnivore Quest yesterday. Oh, and if you're not watching Carnivore Quest, what are you waiting for? That's a great little channel. Not little, it's actually a pretty good sized channel. But there's some really good videos over there and some great ideas. But he did a video yesterday, and I won't go into a bunch of it because it's not my story to tell. But the basic gist of it was there was a guy who almost didn't start Carnivore because somebody in one of the other Carnivore groups was yelling at him saying that coffee is not carnivore. And to be strictly honest about it, is coffee carnivore? No. Coffee's not carnivore at all. But if you go back, I don't even remember how many videos back it was, but I was talking about, that's a 10% problem. 90% of carnivore is eat the meat, drink water, add some salt. That's 90% of it. You can throw some eggs in there if you want. You know, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, all that. But 90% of carnivore is just eating the meat. Just eat the meat. And now we're all the way down to that corner that I didn't quite make it to yesterday. So now I'm going to go back up the hill towards the house, because I've added my 1%. But to shame somebody because they're not doing the diet exactly the way you think it ought to be done is shameful. You are the one that needs to be shamed, because that's just absolutely ridiculous. I've never understood it. You know, I'm not pointing any fingers here, but the first place I ever noticed it was, you know, in the vegan communities. There are a lot of them there that'll yell, oh, well, you're not really vegan because you're doing this. And they've done that, not just, when I say they, I don't mean vegans. I mean people on certain diets have been doing this for decades. Oh, well, if you're not doing it this way, you're not doing it right. The heck with all of that. That's most of the problems that they're yelling about are 10% problems. Don't worry about the 10% problems till you've taken care of all the 90%. And it just makes me angry that people still do that. You know, if whatever you're doing is making you feel better, you know, well, I hope you're not eating sugar. If the only way you're able to stick with all of this is, you know, every Saturday you go out and have yourself a jelly donut, knowing that that's the only jelly donut you're going to have for the entire week, and you're 100% clean the other days, you know, if that's the only way you can stick to it for a while, then I say go for it. Do what makes it so that you get better. I mean, I've had a lot of people in my comments tell me what an inspiration I am. And the one thought I would say on this whole subject is what I've been saying the entire September challenge. If what you're doing today isn't getting it done for you, try to improve tomorrow by just 1%. And over the course of time, things will be better. Just get better by 1%. You know, I feel very lucky, and part of why I've done so well is I have an extremely addictive personality. Which is why the day I woke up and decided that, you know, tomorrow's the day I'm going to start carnivore and I'm going to go 100% all in. I went 100% all in, and haven't had any cheats. You know, my idea of cheating is to add a handful of shrimp to something. And every once in a great while, I'll admit it, to knock down the greasies from having a great big bowl of fatty beef, I do occasionally eat a dill pickle. Not a whole dill pickle, just a dill pickle wedge. But I think it's more the pickle juice that settles my stomach down than the actual pickle. But that's what I do. So don't get dogmatic. Don't tell somebody they're doing something wrong. If they ask for help, then you can suggest maybe these are the things that you want to try to cut out. But don't tell someone they're doing something wrong. It's just crazy. Sorry, I went off a little bit today, but I watched that video on Carnivore Quest last night, and it made me angry. It really did. I don't understand why people have to be like that. But anyway, if you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Help me get to the 500 so I can open up the community tab. If you'd like to support the channel a little bit, I did make a shirt last night and put it up for sale. I thought it was clever. It's just got a great big 1% on the front of it. I don't know if anybody's interested in something like that or not. But I just thought it was a great idea, and I cut the price. You know, they have suggestions for what you should sell these things for, because they want you to make $10, $15, $20 a t-shirt. If you want one, go get one. If you don't want one, don't go get one. That's okay. I just thought it was a clever idea for a conversation starter to have a great big 1% on the front of my shirt, so that maybe somebody else stop me and say, 1%, what's that about? Now I've got an opening to talk to them about 1%. But yeah, anyway, thanks again to all the new subscribers. I can't get over the fact that there's that many people that want to hear what an over-retired truck driver has to say. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.